Action League Now, the series, starring The Flesh. He's super strong and super naked. Thunder Girl, she flies like thunder. Stinky Diver, a former Navy commando with an attitude as bad as his odor. And Meltman, with the power to melt. Today's episode, Action League goes to the movies. You know the League as fearless crime-fighting heroes, but you may not know that several of their stories are ripped off, inspired by some of the biggest movies of all time. I'll bet a few of our super smart viewers will even be able to guess which ones. Ready? Then lights, camera, Action League. Dateline Desktop Observatory, where a plastic Poindexter introduces the League to the joys of stargazing.
There's Andromeda and the Crab Nebula.
Hey, what are you guys looking at?
The stars, Flesh.
Goody! I want to see Sandra Bullock's! Oh, ouchies!
Arg, I don't know why I even bother. What's this? Oh no, I was afraid of this.
What is it, Bill?
Sandra Bullock's boyfriend?
No, it's a meteor, and it's headed straight towards Earth.
Action League Now presents Armageddon Outta Here. As a menacing meteor heads towards Earth, our heroes devise a daring strategy.
I wish I could help, but wouldn't you know it? Beep, beep. My ride's here.
Me too! Me 5!
Well, tough toenails. You Nimrods are all we've got. Bill, give him the skinny.
You'll be sent on a rocket to intercept the meteor and knock it off course with these really big bombs.
Bombs? Cool. I'm in.
Yeah! Ditto!
Blast it! The world is counting on you people! Now get on it!
And so, with extinction imminent, the League begins their crash course in astronaut training.
This G-force simulator will prepare you for the gravitational effects of takeoff.
Yeah! I'm getting dizzy! Fuxies!
Make it stop! At least the arugula's crisp.
This pressure simulator will prepare you for the extreme conditions of deep space.
It looks like a sledgehammer.
It's a simulation of a sledgehammer. This launch simulator will...
Let's just get it over with.
Are we saving the world yet?
Not yet, Flesh, but soon. For moments later at Cape Crabgrass,
3, 2, 1, blast off. We have ignition. The future of mankind is in their hands.
We're all gonna die, aren't we, Bill?
Yes.
The engines on the rocket go vroom, 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 vroom. The engines on the rocket go vroom, vroom, vroom.
Look, it's the meteor.
This is Mission Control. Prepare to arm and deploy bomb.
bombs?
Oopsie!
I knew we forgot something.
You idiot! I asked you if you had everything!
We thought you meant our toothbrushes.
Oh well, guess we'll head back home now.
In a pig's eye, you ninnies are gonna crash that spaceship into the meteor, and that's an order!
Oops. Transmission problems. Can't hear you, Chief.
I like the people of Earth as much as the next bloke, but get real. We're out of here!
Yay!
Uh-oh. Is this the end of the Action League? Wait a minute. Who cares about those bozos? I don't want to die. Stay tuned for the action-annihilated conclusion of Action League Now. It's time to go behind the plastic. We asked Meltman how long it takes him to put on his makeup.
What makeup?
You know, that hideous, deforming prosthetic mask.
I don't wear a mask.
Sure you don't. A planet doomed. A rocket kaboomed. As a deadly showdown approaches, our ill-fated four reflect on the meaning of their lives.
I never got to direct.
I may have only been a chunk of melted plastic, but I tried.
You blokes aren't such tossers after all.
Scholars! I'm naked. Are we in heaven?
No, we're on the meteor. We knocked it off course and saved the Earth.
They're gonna give us the biggest parade when we get back.
Back to where?
Don't worry, Chief. According to my calculations, the meteor will return to the Earth's orbit in another 100,000 years.
Do I look worried?
The end. And now it's time for Ask the League, where real kids ask real questions of fake superheroes.
I want to know more about Meltman's mask.
It's not a mask. You people act like you've never seen a guy with a melted face before. Sheesh.
Dateline, Chlorine Lake. A summer crowd turns out as the mayor turns a tidy profit.
Haha, my new resort will make me rich this summer. Rich! Who's next?
Yes, please. 1 wiener.
That'll be $50.
But as the flesh feeds on a frank, danger stalks an unsuspecting prey.
Hey, look! That guy's waving at us. He must be one of our fans. Howdy, good citizen. I wonder why he stopped waving.
Maybe because he lost his hand?
Blimey! Everybody out of the drink!
Action League Now presents Incident at Chlorine Lake. We find our heroes in a somber mood, pondering a terrible tragedy.
Hey, Bill, don't bother reading his lifeline.
Just as I thought. The killer is a trophy bass. I've been wanting to study this magnificent creature for years.
You can study it after we harpoon it, gut it, and serve it up with chips and vinegar. Come on, gang! We've got a job to do!
So have I, Mr. Diver. So have I.
Moments later,
You can't close the beach just because of some freak accident. These waters are safe. Saved by Say. I guess the water's a bit choppy today.
meanwhile, Bill the lab guy combs the deep end using state-of-the-art optical gear.
Whoa, this is cool. Look at the colors. Whoa.
Daddy, shouldn't we be looking for that killer fish?
Right, of course. Make ready the viewing cage, Corky.
Meanwhile,
Look, everyone, it's me, your mayor, enjoying the super safe waters of my fabulous resort. How relaxing. Anyone up for a little Marco Polo?
What a specimen. His physiognomy unchanged for millions of years. It's like looking into the gaping jaws of the past. Oh no! I was afraid of this!
That's bad.
with Bill the lab guy in over his pointy head, can the Action League save him from becoming Action Chum? Have you ever seen this show before? Stay tuned for the action-soaked conclusion of Action League Now. Action League Now. Fish hungry. Mayor Maine. Lab guy lunch. With time running out, the Action League makes the kind of rescue they're famous for. A really stupid one.
I'm going in! Cover me!
Bass repellent. Get your bass repellent. Uh-oh, here's trouble.
Meanwhile,
Lab guy, you're alive! Now out of the way so I can terminate this monster with extreme prejudice!
Stinky, no. In the name of science, I can't let you. He's not evil. He's just hungry.
You said a mouthful. Hey, Fishy! The buffet is closed!
Oh, Stinky. When will the killing stop?
You science guys just don't get it, do you? Man was born to dominate the Earth and to crush his adversaries in the wild. Period. End of sentence. Blimey.
the end. And now, more Ask the League.
Hey, Flesh, what's your favorite movie?
The Naked Gun.
Oh, I get it, because it has the word naked in it.
It does?
Dateline Secret Island, where a familiar lab guy works on a mysterious project.
Careful. This specimen is very fragile.
Dinner time.
Oh, run for your life! Oh, come on. I'm sure it's just a little scratch. Okay, a big scratch.
Action League now presents Your Plastic Park. We find our heroes at Action HQ getting the lowdown from the big boss man.
Something's gone amok on Secret Island, and the Navy's gonna blow the whole place to smithereens in 4 minutes.
Good show. Time for some fireworks.
Yeah.
Cool!
I call the binoculars.
You jugheads! Build on that island!
Whoa, he's gonna have a great view.
You're gonna have a great view of the emergency room if you don't get over there and save him! Now get on it!
Check.
Got it.
Roger that.
Okie dokie.
Moments later at Secret Island, our heroes begin the search for the elusive, pointy-headed lab geek.
Bill!
Come out, wherever you are.
I hear something. Bill, is that you?
Not unless he's gained a lot of weight.
Something tells me we just found Bill's project.
They're amazing.
They're incredible.
They're toast!
Banzai. Please do not feed or maim the dinosaurs when visiting your plastic park. Thank you.
How about I maim you instead?
Bill, what's going on here?
The culmination of my life's work. From a single shred of plastic, I cloned these magnificent creatures, all with the single intent of furthering humanity's knowledge. And of course, selling these handsome coffee mugs. Who wants a set?
I'll take 2.
Better wrap up the go. The Navy's blowing up the whole place, because your beasties are out of control.
That's nonsense. I've cloned only docile vegetarians. Except for that one. No, I was afraid of this. It's gotten a taste for flesh.
Head for the chopper! Head away from the chopper!
We're trapped!
Blimey, is the League about to become a buffet for a B-movie behemoth?
That's what I was gonna say. Stay tuned for the action-gnawed conclusion of Action League Now. Now it's time to check your action IQ. The Action League adventure Rock a Big Baby starring Kiss originally appeared in movie theaters. What feature film did it open for? Was it A, Gone with the Wind, B, Shakespeare in Love, or C, Good Burger? Put on your action thinking cap. We'll have the answer later in our show. Dino, wacko. Hero, snacko. Can the League escape a similar fate? No way, Jacko.
Let me get a lantern. Flesh, blimey, we're all still alive!
Yay!
But in about 10 seconds, the Navy's gonna blow up the island.
Meanwhile,
Prepare to commence bombing.
You can't, Admiral! The Action League's still over there!
I've got my orders, Chief.
Oh well, I tried.
At least I'm gonna die with me flippers on.
Wait, that's it. Stinky, take off your flippers.
No way!
Get him!
Take them off!
That's it!
Bosses!
two,
Gross!
Smell!
Stinkers!
3, 2,
Bad.
Oh, it's you.
commence bombing. Wait, you can't. Not just for me, but for the love of science, the love of knowledge, the love of sequels. Sequels? Cancel that order, Gunner. We've got a franchise to protect.
Yay!
not nearly the end. Stay tuned for more Action League now and the answer to our Action IQ test. Dateline Backyard National Park, where an innocent youngster defies his mother and gravity.
Look, Ma, no hands.
Gotcha! Thunder Girl catching a victim makes it look easy with a whoa!
Yay!
Brilliant! So moving! So real!
And who might you be, mate?
Louis D. Mayer, film director. But enough about me. You must star in my new movie, Deadly Thunder.
Little old me in the movies? It's about time. Where's my trailer? I need a hairstylist. Get me some mineral water.
Oh, you'll get all that and more. Or my name isn't Louis the Mayor.
Action League Now presents A Star is Torn. We find our heroes dangerously enmeshed in a web of Hollywood cliches.
Love you, babe. Let's do lunch.
How's my hair? It's gotta look perfect on the big screen.
Beautiful.
Looking hot.
Those gullible fools. With Thunder Girl out of the way, air supremacy will be mine.
I'm ready, LD.
Good. When I call action, you'll step in front of the train and die. Rectly say your line.
Deadly Thunder, take one.
And action!
Thunder Girl, stopping a freight train. Oh! Ow!
The end.
Oh! How was I?
Thunder Girl, you're alive! I mean, your acting is so alive, so real. Now get ready for your next scene.
Goody! Where's my hairstylist?
Looks like this is going to take a little rewrite.
How's my hair?
Shiny and full. Perfect for flying head first into that big fan.
Into the fan?
Is there a problem?
Yes, there's a problem. What's my motivation?
Actors. The little girl is, getting windburns. You must stop the fan at any cost.
Okay, I'm ready.
Action!
Thunder Girl, stopping the... Ow, 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 ow!
Lots of them.
Ooh, how was I?
Ah, Thunder Girl, you're supposed to be dead. I mean, changing for your next scene.
Who cares about wardrobe when you've got great hair?
Let's take 5. I want to make sure this next scene really blows the audience away. Not to mention you.
I think I smell Oscar.
That might be me.
Guys, don't you think Thunder Girl might be getting hurt?
It's called acting, mate. That's why she's a star. Pass the brie.
While the mayor frames his final shot, a thespian Thunder Girl prepares for the part.
I wish I knew which was my best side. They're both so great.
You're right again, Thunder Cookie.
You're like the best ever, TG.
I don't think this part is right for you.
What do you know about movies?
Only what I read. Look, Thunder Girl's arms fall off, Thunder Girl spontaneously combust, Thunder Girl is run over. Ow!
When I need a rewrite, I'll call you.
That was great, Thunder Twinkie.
Always in character.
Moments later,
Perfect. Now it's your turn, Thunder Girl. This scene's going to make you a flat-out smash.
What's this? Is our prima donna about to become a prima gunna? Find out in the action pulverized conclusion of Action League now. And now, the answer to our Action IQ test. Did the Action League adventure Rock a Big Baby originally open for A, Gone with the Wind, B, Shakespeare in Love, or C, Good Burger? The answer, C, Good Burger. The mayor directing. Thunder Girl deflecting. As a safe is set to smush a sudden car, Meltman struggles to make sense of a heavy-handed plot.
Something stinks here. And it's not just this script. You know, this guy looks familiar. The mayor! Of course! I should have known!
Thunder Girl, I want you to stand here.
Wait!
Meltman, that's it. Security!
You'll thank me later. Action!
Everyone's a director.
Meltman, what are you doing? You crushed the director.
Director, huh?
The mayor?
You're expecting maybe Sidney Lumet?
Meltman, I owe you an apology. You're the real hero of this movie.
Love you, Melty.
We want to be in the melty business.
Yahoo! I'm king of the world! That's a wrap.
The end. That's all the action for today, action fans. Join us again next time for more adventures with the Action League. They're plastic. They're spastic. They're fantastic. Filmed in Chuckimation.
Ouchies!